Hello, this is Alexia back with another low effort video, but let's see if I can open this Smart Key Gen 1. Here's the key. Sparrows, 50 thousandths tensioner, south lowered 25 thousandths standard hook. This one gives me a lot of trouble, but sometimes I can pick it. Let's see. Oh, that feels good on pin 4. Memorized the binding order a bit. Certainly it can change, but dropped pin 4. Okay, 4 feels. I don't know, maybe it's not quite. Oh, there we go. Got some more core rotation there. Felt the sidebar move a little more. Okay, 4 is good. 5 is not quite where we want it. Now 4 is messed up again. It's hard to get 4 and 5 both right. Oh, some good core rotation there. Feeling pretty good about 4 and 5. If I can set pin 1 now, then we might be doing okay. Oh, pin 1 is set. Let's see if 4 and 5 are still good. I don't know. I think that messed up 4 and 5. Tricky little lock. Getting close, maybe. Come on, pin 2. Oh, come on. What's wrong? 5 is hard to tell. 4 feels pretty good. 3 feels pretty good. 2 doesn't. Oh, actually, no, that's 1. 1 feels like it's not set. So let's. Probably dropped something. 5 does not quite feel right. 4 feels okay. 3 feels maybe okay. 2 feels. Maybe not quite right. Yeah, I think 5's not quite right. Oh. It's possible I overset something. Still hoping I did not, though. Mm, 4 doesn't quite feel set all the way. Still work on some of these others. Okay, I'll go back to 4, but usually that drops everything. Maybe I'll try 5 instead, actually. I'm hearing some things drop. Yeah, I'm kind of just jumping all around, seeing which pins need something. feel like I'm so close. I think I overset pin 3 though. Well, maybe pin 1's underset. Pin 1's probably overset. Okay, what I like to do when I've really given up is take off the retention, the plug retention. Oof. If I can. And then just actually look at the wafers and see what I've done right and what I've done wrong. Oh, pin 4 is overset. Pin 5 is not set. The others look good. I don't overset pin 4 too often, so that must have been my problem. But, of course, can't keep picking for an official pick that way, so we've reset that, gotten that plug retention up, get that plug retention back in. Okay. Let's try this one last time. Okay, pin 4 feels... I didn't feel the sidebar move on it, but I don't know. Feels like it's moving quite a bit in a set kind of way. Oh, it dropped though. Oh, that one felt really good on 4, but it's so hard to set 5 without dropping 4. Okay. 4 feels good, 5 feels kinda maybe. I'll try to set 5 a little higher, I think. Oh, there we go. Okay, 4. That was great for 5, but 4 is feeling a little off now. I think I overset 4 there. Probably what happened last time. Sometimes if I overset, I like to put another tension bar and try to just kind of wiggle it out a little. That was probably a little too much wiggle. Yeah, I think I'm just about starting over here. Oh, good movement there. I'm not convinced 4 and 5 are good, but I'm going to move on. Something happened to 1. Try and pin... Oh, what happened to pin 2? What am I doing? Okay, let me take a pause, think about what's going on. 5 might be underset, but might be good. Pin 4 feels pretty good. Pin 3 feels pretty good. I bet pin 2 is what's holding us up. Pin 1, I don't know about pin 1. But pin 2 feels a little less than set. Did that drop pin 4? No. Maybe. No. Pin 5 feels awfully wrong, though. No, pin 4 feels off. Man. There's a nice core rotation. Wow. And we got it. Oh man. That was hard. Alright, let's see if I can get this without messing it up. I was gonna give up in a minute or two there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you can see all the wafers in there. I guess you can see them a little better with the key in when they're all set. Let's take this apart. I seem to remember the first time taking it apart. This is a lot harder to get off, but... Oop. Okay, what I like to do is turn it 90 degrees, then push it through. Oh, and because this is Gen 1, not Gen 3, sidebar is just going to spring out if I don't hold it. Whew. That would have been bad to have that shoot out of frame. Okay. So let's start with showing you this sidebar. Maybe let's just get everything in the pinning tray and then show it all at once maybe. Let's see. I'll take out those wafers just to be extra cautious, but let's start with showing you this stuff. I don't know if that's a particularly good view. Don't want it to slide off my thing though. Okay. Now that you've gotten a vague view of everything, let's look in a little more detail maybe. There's the sidebar. Let's show you guys the sidebar slots. Let's see, which side's the front? This is the back, that's where the co-retaining thing goes. So here's the front. The sidebar is going to go in this side here. This top also has a little notch, but the real sidebar is going to go right here. It's my understanding I don't need to take this apart in full. You can see the, whatever you want to call those pins, they have their little notches that grab onto the wafers. Yeah, if you open this up, you can't open this up and take out the springs and everything, but I feel like it's never quite the same afterwards. It really wants to spring off if you take it open. I've done that on one of my Gen 3s. Okay, let's take these wafers out just to get a really, really good look at them. They're kind of a pain to get back in, but I won't make you watch that part. Let's see, I've shown you the sidebar slot, the key. I think that's just about all I'm supposed to show on this. Okay, now that those are out, let's do one more. Kind of showing it to the camera. You can kind of see the false gates on those wafers, but not super well. They're so small. I could try holding one up, I guess. So you can see on the right side at the top, those are the notches that the pin kind of grabs onto. And the right side bottom, that's the notch that slides into these little nubs. That's for the reset, the key reset mechanism. I'm not going to go into detail on that. Again, I might make a better video next year talking about this once I'm good at picking, a little better at picking it. And then this big thing is the true gate. And you can kind of maybe see the tiny little, there. You can kind of see the tiny little nubs that are the false gates, but oh man. Some people say these are really easy to pick, but I certainly had enough trouble. At any rate, thanks for watching, and hope you have a happy new year.